What's up everyone, this is me Praxter back with another video, and as you guys probably guessed, today's video is all about wrestling. So in our club we define wrestling as the art of taking a person who's standing up to a grounded position and hopefully establishing a dominant control position on them. We practice a wide variety of techniques, mostly from Greco-Roman wrestling and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. We also throw in some judo in there from time to time, and we have some instructors who visit us, who help us with our judo technique and wrestling technique from time to time. So this footage was shot somewhere last week where we were working on takedowns, starting from a collar tied position, such as the snap down, knee tap, and ankle pick. It's good to isolate the wrestling training, and we do a little bit of isolated wrestling sparring where we don't throw any strikes, starting from a standing position and trying to take your training partner down and trying to establish a good superior or rather dominant position on them. Once we hit the ground, we reset and we go again. In these rounds, because there were a lot of people involved on that day, we decided to have 30-second rounds, which is pretty short for wrestling. So that put a little bit of pressure on the guys that day. I told them to get as many takedowns as they could in that 30-second time limit, which is not a long time. So they want to try and be more aggressive with their takedowns. But also I encouraged them to maintain a sense of play, where they're trying to test each other's balance, try to experiment with different techniques, try to hone the techniques they already know, try to fine-tune things, try to figure out where your opponent's unbalanced, where you are unbalanced, and maintain your balance and break your opponent's balance, things like that. So you see, there are people of varying different levels of experience in wrestling, as you can see. There are absolute newbies, and there are some guys who are really good wrestlers in our club. So it's nice to have a good mix of people, so you get to go up against different people, and it is overall a great experience and a good fun thing to do, as long as you're practicing it safely with the proper safety precautions in place. Physically, it's a really good practice because it really works your cardio. I can tell you guys this, the cardio you get from wrestling is nothing like the cardio you get from jiu-jitsu or striking, because you need to be explosive and you also need to have isometric strength at the same time. So you need to explode, hold, change angles, and you have to develop a certain set of sensitivity. You have to have good coordination. So it's a really good practice. I know there are different martial arts that incorporate some aspects of wrestling in. I know Muay Thai, we have the clinch. In Sanshu, Sanda, we have the takedowns. In some forms of karate, we have some grappling. And of course, there are purely grappling martial arts like jiu-jitsu, judo, wrestling itself. So, this is all very interesting combinations of grappling, and I think every martial artist who's serious on their martial arts journey should have some understanding of grappling, how to take a standing person down using grappling, or at least how to defend themselves when someone's trying to take them down. As always guys, have fun with the practice. Train hard, train smart. Praxter out. See you next time.